Hello Fusion World fans, we're back with another video, and today we are looking at Goku Black. We've looked at Zamasu Fuse, we've looked at Halo-ku, we've looked at Vegeta, and now we're looking at Goku Black, which would only leave us to look at Trunks as the last blue leader. I mostly got inspired to check out Goku Black in my Yellow Vegeta versus Goku Black video, where of course someone commented they wanted to see the Goku Black deck profile. So I of course posted a picture in the community tab about that, as well as now all videos we will be checking out our opponent's deck profile after each game. But while I was looking over that deck profile, I was inspired to try out our opponent's deck that we played against as Yellow Vegeta. So without further ado, let's check out the leader and the deck. So Goku Black is a critical leader, meaning that of course on his unawakened side he is a critical, but this also means we do not draw on our unawakened side, so we typically do not want to sit here very long. Opponents who understand these leaders, whether this is Goku Black, whether this is Cooler, or whether this is, I think the only other crit leader is in red with Beerus, because yellow doesn't have one yet, and black doesn't have one yet, and green doesn't have one yet, so three colors don't have crit leaders. But nonetheless, so green, no, it's just green and black. Yellow has Cooler, and we have Goku Black, and we have Beerus. So a lot of people can play around the fact that you don't get your draw if you don't self-awaken. So they may not attack you, they may not even attack at all just so they don't self-awaken you. Just because you're always sticky on this side, they'll just combo out to protect themselves from that critical damage. But anyways, we're a crit leader on our unawakened side. We get plus 5,000 power on awakened side as well, so we're a 20,000 power leader on our awakened side. And then for less life, draw a card and flip them over. On his awakened side, we are once again draw a card. But again, if you've never seen Goku Black, what makes him really powerful is activate main once per turn by placing one Zamasu from your battle area at the bottom of your deck. During this turn, the next time you use and play Goku Black, any Goku Black, reduce Goku Black for your hand, reduces cost by 2. So typically, this is how we play out the 8/6 drop Goku Black, practically for 4 cost. So again, this is another one of those decks, if you're new to blue, that really requires hand sizing. Goku Black here needs to be under the 7 hand limit so you can really utilize his effect. But other than that, let's check out the rest of the cards that fill out the deck. We got the 4 Zamasu 1-drop. The other 4 Zamasu 1-drop. For my future, for of course the Self-Awakening. For another 4 1-drop Zamasu, because again, we need all the Zamasus here, because we need to place Zamasus on the bottom of our deck to reduce our Goku Black costs. We're playing 4 of the 2-drop Zamasu. We're playing 3 of the critical Vegeta Self-Awakener. We're playing 2 of the 3-drop draw 1 Goku Black if we have 7 fewer cards in our hands. And we're playing 3 of the 3-drop Goku Black that looks at the top 3 cards of our deck and plays 1 Zamasu with the cost 1. Again, this is really good, so turn 3, we typically want to play this out, look at the top 3 cards of our deck, hope that we hit a 1 of the 12 Zamasu 1-drops we're playing, so we can 1-drop it on the board, and then we could just go swing with that, and then use the leader to put it away next turn. Typically, we don't want to swing with it, because typically we don't want to endanger it, so that we can use the next turn to get our 6-drop Goku Black out. We're playing 3 Vegito, 2 Goku, 4 of the 4-drop Goku Black, the vanilla. We're playing 2 of the other 4-drop Goku Black. If you have 7 fewer cards in your hand, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, but cost 2 or less to place the bottom deck owner. Again, Vegito, if we have 7 or fewer cards, reduces the play cost of all our opponent's cards by 1. Then we're playing 3 of the Zamasu Fuse. If 7 fewer cards, you just get to draw 1, and it's also really nice because again, when this card is KO'd, he literally has to be KO'd twice to literally remove him off the board. So he has to be double killed to remove him off the board. 2 of the Son Gohan Adolescence 4-drops. 4 of the aforementioned 6-drop Goku Black. Once again, on play you can add a card with 4 costs or less from your drop to your hand. And then if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, you can play up to 1 battle card with 4 costs or less from your hand for free. Again, just very, very strong. This is typically what we want to do in our turn 4 play, is to have a Zamasu on the board. Spin that Zamasu away. We slap Goku Black down on the board, the 6-drop. and then we just go ham. Because this when attacking is every time he's attacking. So we can do this multiple turns. And for a 40,000 power character on turn 4 can be pretty painful for our opponent to start dealing with. Especially as we move into the late game as well, when we're spamming bodies. And then finally for the 𝐒𝐓𝐾𝐒 super combo. That is our deck. Let's take it to the ladder and see how well we do. Alright, the game is afoot. Let us see who our opponent shall be. It's Jiren! Ooh, that might be an interesting, tough matchup for us. Okay, we'll have to kind of see how we play through this. This actually is a pretty good hand. I think we're going to keep this hand. That actually is really good for us. Right now, it's not the greatest starting hand. But again, I think it's pretty good. Now again, I would like to see maybe we should have probably, actually now thinking about it, maybe we should have actually, maybe now thinking about it, maybe we should have actually gone for the 𝐵. Maybe we should have changed our hand altogether to get the 𝐵. Ooh, what do we put away? This is actually really good against him. I think I'm just going to put one of these Zamasus away, even if that is a 10k combo. We probably not thinking about this deck. Actually, I think needs us to get a self-awakening state. So we may need to actually have probably changed our hand and got the 𝐵, so that first turn 𝐵, so we can just reduce out our, take 2 of our life and get down. Because again, Goku Black is not one of those leaders that we need to be on our unawakened side. That we need to have like 7 or fewer cards to start doing a bunch of things. No, we don't need all of that. Alright, so I think this turn, oh man, this is still kind of tough. I think we'll put this away. We'll swing 20,000 critical into his face. Again, we need to be self-awakening, that's our problem. I mean, 20,000 critical is still pretty good. I think we'll just put out this Zamasu and we'll play a little search the deck. Oh right, no, we put this in the bottom of our owner's deck, okay. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just put that in the bottom of our owner's deck so he can't use it for fodder to protect himself. I kind of want him to be comboing. Honestly, I kind of need him to be attacking right now because I'm missing my 𝐵s. Now, if we draw a 𝐵 next turn, 100% will we be dropping a 𝐵 on his head. We will be dropping a 𝐵 100% on his head. Ooh, that's disgusting. How much power do you have? 10,000? We may just need to be eating this crit. I think we have to eat the crit here, the self-awaken. We can't live on our... Of course, you know, there's the 𝐵 I wanted. It just happened to be in my life. Well, isn't there a Goku Black, I guess, for us? I'm glad about Goku Black Man. Goku Black Man for days. Well, that does awaken us. Wow, that actually awakens us, so... Now, what's the question to ask? I think we're going to put this Zamasu away. Okay. We can put this down, because we do need to awaken here. I need to get off my unawakened side. As much as the crit is fun, there's a limit to how long I want to not be drawing cards in my battle phase. And every time I attack. Well, first off, we don't really have a Goku Black to play. I mean, we could play this Goku Black, but unfortunately, we have a little too many cards in our hand right now. Okay, more cards to add to our hand. I feel like that's still one problem I just don't like about Blue. Maybe it's just because I don't like the style of having to concern myself with having so many cards in my hand to do stuff. Like, why do I need to worry myself with having all these cards in my hand? And all that. So we'll just pass from there. Interesting tech choice. Saved by a barrier. Yeah. Choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards gets plus 1,000 power for the current. If the card was a chosen battle card. Then if the chosen card is a battle card, that card can't be KO'd in battle for the turn. I guess it's pretty neat. I mean, it gives a 20,000 power unkillability on a card. What Kai is that? The Kai from Universe 11? So, yeah, okay, so he's playing a lot more Pride Troopers in his deck than I would have thought. Wow, you missed on that. Okay, now if someone could tell us where Goku Black is, the 6-drop Goku Black, that'd be, like, really good right now. So swing on that. Combo 5k into me. Wow, of course, everything we have is 10k. I think we'll just do this. Yeah, it's sad we lost that Goku Black, but again, we have Vegito. I mean, Vegito does the exact same thing. Well, that Botamo needs to go, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll do this. Well, that Botamo needs to go, by the way, because we actually cannot deal with the Botamo. This is probably one of the most annoying cards because he can't die by battle. Another one of these Vegeta. Well, I think this one's actually going to get charged. Okay. Before we do anything else, Vegito the Sin Botamo. Now, the problem we're about to hit is we are about to hit the point in which I actually can't harm him. Because he's about... In 2 turns, he's going to go down to 3 life left. And once he does that, that's when Jiren awakens. And I can't harm him because he's at 25,000 power. Zamasu Feud. Zamasu Feud is not bad. Again, we have to start playing into that game where now we're dealing with the Jiren effect because now Jiren's going to be active. Where, again, once he awakens, he doesn't draw an attack. It's only when he takes damage. So, I mean, I might as well force him to awaken. And then combo a card out or go down to 2 lives. But now this crit Vegeta is completely pointless to us because now he's at 25,000 power unless we combo into it. Which we can. So which means more or less Zamasu Fuse is now more important because now we can still get the draw one. Because now Goku Black is pretty much out. We're only using him now for his ability to get Goku Blacks. You're gonna burn a super combo. Interesting. I would have thought, personally, I would have thought you would have wanted to just awaken there, draw a card. I guess it makes sense he doesn't want to awaken just yet. Because if he awakens, he doesn't get the draw one. He doesn't get the draw one on attacking. Where instead, this way, he can do the draw one for an attack. Now this is where I wish I had the 4-drop Goku Black this turn. Because again, now we have Vegito up. Now, we'll have to protect Vegito, because we do have Son Gohan Adolescence to deal with things. Because next up is probably... This is where he's going to drop the 4-drop Jiren onto my head. So you swing that. You have to be going for your awakening. Yep, he's going to awaken. I wish they did more of the Jiren, like the late-era Jiren that was in the Battle of the Tournament of Power. Where he, all his clothes were ripped off. Kind of like how he looks in the 4-drop. I think that would have been a pretty cool, alt for him. Okay, I think we'll burn this. I do kind of want this Vegito up. Because if he drops the 4-drop Jiren this turn, I can just go Son Gohan Adolescence, and I can get that off the board. Okay, no, he's going to pop it. He's going to ensure I don't have it. Which means I... Well, talk about the hilarity. Hey, look, there's another one. Talk about the hilarity of not getting... I was like, this is to counteract the 4-drop Jiren. Okay, so he's going to swing in with the 20,000 power. I mean, this is a threat. Is it? That's the problem. Is like, is that a threat to him? Because, like, I have to combo into it now. It's like... It's a 20,000 power body that does nothing for me anymore. You're at 25,000 power now. Like, there's pointless. Now, if he continues to drop another 1-drop or anything like that, maybe the Gohan Adolescence is the best to put them both on the bottom of his deck. Yeah, we'll probably be doing this unless, of course, we get our hands on Goku Black. We have not gotten our hands yet on Goku Black Man. I think we can get rid of the Zamasu Fused. Let's swing this into here. We'll just draw it. I'm sometimes I'm just so good at DBS, everybody. I'm so good at the game. Did I just draw the card? Okay, we're gonna send that to the bottom of our deck. Reduce our cost. We played this. Now, mind you, I do have the problem that I will have, I guess I could play one of these cards out. We may just play one of these cards. Because there's not really a point to do anything else with it. Like, we'll play this. That way we go down to 7 cards. We could put this in the bottom of our deck. This insulates us to having the Goku Black strategy. We'll play... I think for right now, maybe this Goku Black to draw another card. Man. Okay. Well, this would be nice next turn. And again, he does get to draw a card here when I do this damage to him. Maybe it would have been better to throw down this Goku Black to have another 30,000 power body on the board. I don't know. Maybe it would have been better to drop the 30,000 Goku Black on his head. Saved by a barrier. Okay. Interesting. So whatever's in his hand either is not comboable, meaning it's all 0 combo cards, or what's in his hand is like 5,000 power, and he just can't achieve unless he wants to burn too many cards out of his hand, because at 5,000 power you would need 20,000 of them, so you would need 4 cards to achieve it. Again, now we're playing on the fact that Jiren can't draw when attacking. He is now also on a hard, like, out to himself as well. Where we couldn't draw on Awakened side, Jiren can't draw on his Awakened side. But now, he does draw a card every time he takes damage, but typically you want the 4-drop Jiren to come out. And if he does drop it, we're going to protect this Goku Black with our Lice, because of the fact that I can use this to drop Vegito, and then I can just cast Son Gohan Adolescence. Well, that just died. Okay. Well, that's a way to play that Jiren out for free. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards. It gets 20,000 power per turn. Then play up to one of your one battle card worth 4,000. Okay, so he's coming at me with this at 10,000 power. I think we'll combo this away. Or 25,000. Okay, so this is the Jiren that I have to be cautious of. This card can't be KO'd once per turn. You take 1 damage if this card's in... So, activate main once per turn, and then you can take 1 damage. If this card's in rest mode, plays the top card of your deck. So, you just take a damage, and then that triggers Jiren's skill, so he's not going to come after me. Well, I don't have a super combo, so I'm actually going to have to probably eat this attack. Okay. That's not good. That's basically fodder. Okay. So, well, we can't really do damage. I guess we could swing this. We can at least bring out a Vegito. We can do that. Vegito can't do much because he can't spin a 3-drop. This will put... I mean, yeah, he can easily not combo into this and keep it alive. Not realizing I'm just going to drop the Son Gohan on his head. I mean, it is not easy here. I mean, we literally have to find a card to do anything with. Okay. I guess it makes sense to take the life. But it's weird. Typically, you want to take that when I'm battling you, not the other way around. Okay, so now we'll drop this. I mean, it's a waste, don't get me wrong. But putting on the bottom of his deck removes it. I mean, if we see Goku Black, well, that's a good attack. But let's see. I mean, we could put the Zamasu away to put this out. So I don't think we're going to combo into it. We're just going to swing to take the draw. I think then we'll use the skill to put this Zamasu away. We'll play this Goku Black out for 1. That way we can Oh, right. So when attacking skill, when attacking and do this, we'll play out this Zamasu because this looks like, because this finds us Goku Blacks. Of course, we don't find the Goku Black we need. Anyways, we're not comboing into that. I think we'll keep my Vegito up just to constantly have the threat because we have another Vegito in hand right now. So we'll swing 30,000 at him, force another life off of him. I wish I had another 6-drop Goku Black. I wish I had a super combo, for Pete's sake. Sometimes I'm just surprised. I never see my super combos. My goodness, like, where are they? Where are my super combos at? Yeah, I think we're not going to attack again. I'd rather keep the Vegetos up to threaten the fact I'm going to be able to do my stuff. We got one Jiren on the bottom of his deck, so unless he drew another one, which is very possible. Again, the problem is Goku Black can this only sends 1 drops to the bottom of his deck. I would need to see the Goku Black that I had decided to send to the energy that deals with 2 drops. Did I send him to the energy? Where'd he go? Where is he? Did I not send him? Oh, did I combo him? Oh, I comboed him. You're going after that Goku Black? Yeah, I'll let that happen. Honestly, I'm not going to protect it. It's not worth it. I have another Goku Black to protect this Zamasu anyways. Well, there's the other Jiren. Okay, does anyone want to tell me how I'm out in that one now? Okay, so swing on that. Yeah, well, I want to keep this 30,000 power character up on the board. Because I can swing it at the Jiren to force out the Jiren. I mean, I don't know how else we're out this thing, but who knows. Okay, I mean, we still have ways to do it. If I could see Goku Black, that'd be like really good. So now we're looking for Pride Trooper stuff. I mean, if I could see another one of these Son Gohans, that'd be really great, because then I could just Son Gohan them both away. Or I'll just draw my Goku Black. Honestly, we're not charging. We're fine at being at 6 energy. Okay, I think first, I'm going to take for the draw. Okay. So, a little interesting. Well, I guess that gives me my 3rd Vegito, funny enough. So I guess I do have a way to remove this Jiren from being a nuisance. He's gonna take the life. Again, Jiren is very interesting because it's auto. If you have a battle card 30,000 power or more, you only take up to 1 damage in each battle. So I just can't spam damage on him at multiple times. Okay, so we will now swing Goku Black at him. We'll summon another Vegito. This will send this guy to the bottom of his deck. Has to turn. And again, the aspect is now he has to combo because he actually he will start taking the damage here. Because again, he already triggered the Jiren once per turn to stop the damage, which makes no sense why he's doing it on an attack declaration of me attacking the Jiren instead of when I'm actually attacking it. So now we play Goku Black again because, you know, this just seems like a great idea. We will grab the... Funny enough, we could actually grab this guy. If your cards, choose one of your opponent's battle cards that cost 2 or less and place on bottom on your deck. I mean, at 30,000 power body... Yeah, I think we're going to take the 30,000 power body. Because, again, when attacking, we'll be able to put the guy on the bottom of his deck. That'll put 2 Jirens in the bottom of his deck. And then I can play out this Zamasu. And it'd be pretty fine. The problem is now I'm actually like threatening a lot of damage on him here. So we'll do this. Swing, effect. We still have 7 or fewer cards in hand, so that goes to the bottom of your deck, son. Have a nice day. Swing again. Now the problem is he's drawing 2 cards here, because if he takes the life, he draws a card. Okay, so he blocks that. So I swing with this. I don't think I'm going to swing with the Vegetos because I have this Goku Black sitting in my hands. So we can drop this Goku Black and keep the Vegetos up, and then we could get another Vegeto to our hands if need be. So we'll put out the Zamasu and we'll pass the turn. Now, we're like dying on energy here on combo power. We have 30,000 combo power in our hand. So if he drops a double striker, we are like dead. We are like very dead here on a double striker play. We're like super dying here on a double striker play. But I mean, look at this. This board state is miserable for our Jiren player here because we've masked the board on him. So unless he can kill us this turn, or we'll just drop the third Jiren. That is the third Jiren my opponent has dropped on us. The third time my opponent has dropped a Jiren on my head. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes all our Goku Blacks. Or no, there goes all our, right. This card is really good. It's over. If you have a battle card with 30,000 power or more, you could just choose all of your opponent's battle cards with 25,000, just KO them. Like I said, this set was majority about just this set was basically the aspect of dealing like mass damage to your opponent in a way. Like the whole niche of set 3 wasn't really Red's like give negates everywhere, like negs to all your opponent's battle cards. It was mostly about kill everything with 25,000 power or less. You're going to combo into this with 2 cards standing. I mean, yeah, heck, if you want to combo into it there, son, be my guest. You know for a fact I have a 40,000, a 40,000, a 30,000, and the Goku Blacks just here for, I guess, the fun. I'll just swing on this to take my draw. Oh, there's my super combo finally. A little late to the party, if I could say so. Okay, what are we grabbing from this Goku Black? Because clearly we don't have a Zamasu to play. And we need another I think we have to grab a 30,000 power body or someone like that. Okay, drop the Goku Black. Hey, look, son, all 4. Did you like all 4 of my Goku Blacks? As much as I hate it, I wish I had another Vegito. Then we could have dropped the Vegito, and then used our Goku Black to get rid of him. But we have to grab a guy at 30,000 power. I has to be this Goku Black. We gotta mass the damage on him. We just gotta punch him in the face. Now the problem is, again, we are dealing with the Jiren once per turn effect, but the problem is I have 3 Goku Blacks that are gonna spam multiple guys out. So he's not gonna take the damage from this battle here, but he is gonna draw 2 cards. So he gets the card off the life, card off damage. This battle goes through without a problem. And then, but then again, this Jiren is kind of pointless to me. I'm just going to swing in and force you to combo out. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. I have this 30,000 power character. I have this 30,000 power character. I have another 2 40,000 power characters that can spam out 2 more guys in my hand. So, I mean, I don't see why right now I can just basically force you to lose all your cards out of your hands. Now, again, anytime I hit him, he's getting his life card and a draw here. So he is getting 2 cards. But again, stripping him a majority of his hand isn't horrible. Now, the big question is, should I go after this Jiren and try to knock it out with one of the 2 Goku Blacks? So, got rid of the Kefla. Okay, so you got 2 cards left in hands. So, I mean, how much more can you take? I mean, I have to swing this Goku Blacks at him. Well, that is everything out of this guy's hand, by the way. So this Goku Black goes in without a problem. We drop another 30,000 power Son Goku, or Goku Black. And I mean, I don't know what my opponent's thinking. I have another 40,000 power Son Goku Black on the board. I have 2 cards in my hand. As long as I can drop another 30,000 powers Goku Black, or 4 drop anyways, he's like, this is it. Unless what you got was a super combo to save you. Yep. Man, I didn't think we were gonna beat the Jiren, but I'm glad to see we beat the Jiren. But then again, we just beat it by literally beating the thing down and spinning all his Jirens in the bottom of his deck. But again, that's kind of what you have to do in this matchup. To beat Jiren, you have to get rid of the Jirens. I'm just kind of surprised. I don't know if my opponent's ever played Jiren or he doesn't know the nature of the 4-drop. But typically for me, the 4-drop, you burn the effect of the 4-drop when you're being attacked, not when the 4-drop is being attacked, because that way you can blank one attack. Now again, that's the one problem with Jiren, is if your opponent can remove the Jirens, they're just gone. They're just straight off gone, and without the Jiren, that deck does struggle just a bit because the Jiren's one way to blank attacks. Now again, you can't die to a double striker, but we were playing a double strike in this deck. So without further ado, let's check out our opponent's deck. It felt like about as standard as a Jiren deck gets. So let's just check it out. Anyways, we got the Jiren leader, 4 of the 4-drop. Piccolo, the draw Piccolo. I did like this. This was actually a pretty cool tech. The for the 1-drop Frieza that goes at the 20,000 power when you're awakened. I don't know about the Pride Trooper card. If looking really at it, what you're getting off of it, I would suppose, is these 3 extra cards. Your super combo, which funny enough has Pride Trooper in it, so you do get that off of it, because I think it's any Pride Trooper card. No, with a 4 cost or less. So you can't even get this, but this does get you like Toppo. This does get you into Jiren. Why are we only playing 3 Jiren? Why are we playing 4 Jiren? This is the mainstay of the deck. Okay. It's an okay card. The Kai of Universe 11. We're playing 2 hit for Self-Awakening, 2 Toppo for basically can't be removed by battle, but heck, Blue doesn't care about battle when I can remove everything via, as long as I put everything in your deck. 𝐂𝐓𝐿 looks like for Self-Awakening. The Frost, I think, is actually a pretty neat idea because of the 20,000 power characters that are running around in the game. But this would be like an okay strategy. I don't know about the Frost, if I'm being honest, but I do like it for the 20. You can't take damage on 20,000 power characters, but still, being that you're awoken at 25,000, 20k characters isn't much. 2 of the Catapolosa, 2 of the 𝐒𝐿 that draws you a card when on play, 2 of the Vegeta. I would probably bump up the Vegeta to a 3rd of. 1, just because, again, it's another 30,000 power character. It insulates you from double strikers. And again, you can discard 2 cards to then nuke something. So again, board control is board control. The problem in my deck is when your board control is 25,000 power, and my guys are 30,000 to 40,000 power. 1 𝐒𝐿, 3 Jiren, which I find very interesting. I don't think I played Toppo in mine. I do like Toppo because he is a discard card from your hand. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards with 25,000 power, just straight KO it. And when he literally dies, he literally just draws you 2 cards. By the way, he does have God Destruction in his text, which probably will be important for future releases. Just keep that in mind. 2 of the Double Striker Son Goku. The super combo, a little weird. Why are people splitting these super combos? My only guess is because they want to play the Pride Trooper super combo instead of the Shen super combo. But anyways, 4 super combo, 2 of the Barrier, 2 it's all over. It's over. It's over. 2 of the Spear of Destruction, which I think is pretty nice. And then 2 of the greatest showdown of all time, which I think it's pretty interesting. Again, it's a negative 20,000 power, and then you can just play a 4 cost or less with add universe and special traits out from your hand, which again was a great way to spam the Jiren and deal with a battle card. Not exactly what I think the top Jiren decks are playing, but still not a bad Jiren deck. I think lately some cards could probably come out. Like, I don't think you really need this. I mean, it's a nice searcher. I don't think you need Topo, because you need 30,000 power battle cards. I don't know about the Frost. The 𝐂𝐓 is in here, but honestly, I think I would rather have 𝐂𝐓 and Son Gohan Adolescence at that point. I mean, it's not a bad deck. Again, everyone builds their decks the way they want to build their decks. I just happened to spam out a bunch of bodies and basically swarm with 40 to 30,000 power characters. So I just spammed up. I think Goku Black's a lot of fun. I just think he has the one problem of his Awakened side, where you don't draw those cards. So if you don't see Mai and can push yourself Awakening, you're hurting for a little bit. And if your opponent knows what Goku Black is, they can typically not attack you and just forgo their draws to ensure that you are able to self-awaken, and they'll just do whatever they want to do, and until it's a late game and you're not self-awakened, and then basically you're struggling to find self-awakening and basically struggling to get cards in your hand, because again, every attack you don't get to draw. But yeah, I still think he's a really good leader. I think he's really unique. I think he needs some more support. I don't think FB03 gave him really any support. I think he could use a couple more cards to really buff him out and make him even better. Maybe FB03 did release some cards, but I think, or maybe they're just like bad cards for this strategy. I don't know. But anyways, with that, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments on the deck profile, on the gameplay. What could I have done better? What did you see that I didn't see? What's your thoughts on our opponent's deck? How would you update it? What would you add? What would you take out? And all of that. And with that, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.